Fabian.
Kabekkelan.
Virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Bulgue. B-O-L-G-U-E.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by
Mama TV.
Latest ones.
The word is day.
Kansabeyo is okay.
It's okay by what? Astiki wakozi.
Oh yo.
Maswali ya. Bananga abantu bayiba. It is okay by astiki wakozi.
Ako kene. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Aha.
Talo kukasa mulala. Wena the best. Sidama bega. Nyakuwenga vestin. Oh, the Colonel vestin. Pucha.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati. Omumanyi.
Namumananga.
Tata. Ansa kyeyo. Ati namumananga.
Ati mperano. Eriye
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
eriye kiba mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
Daba bali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamanya ati kake.
Kakati omulungi wange atulaba bumanya nti kati nze nga tuddemu amawulire Mama TV akawongezi. Kakati tugenda kubanga oba Mama TV kulikayo simanyani agenda okubanga atudde mu kifo kino. Kakati wano mu kifo kino we bagenda okubanga basomeranga amawulire aga byonna updates. Jukira tugenda mu kalulu kigenda kuba kikambwe. So ogenda kuba weekuumira wano ku Mama TV no banafa abamawulire we batuula ng'atandika. Good evening to you all. Nze Nanteza Restituta Nakapacho olunaku olwaleero ndi wano akawungezi kaleero okusomera amawulire ku Mama TV Uganda. Tukutuusaako akawungezi ak'olunaku olwaleero. Omuwala agenze ku program gye bayita Enseeno n'alyoka abuulira mukyala Nakapacho nti taata yankozesa mu kaseera kano omulungi atuuliriza n'alyoka avaayo. Omulungi wange webale kubanga te okyatulaba ku Mama TV Uganda webale kwekumirako tewerabira ku subscribinga ate era ku likinga mu kaseera kano. Omwana ono yagambye mama we era namutegeeza nti taata yankozesa ebbanga lino lyonna. Kati mwababeera nga mawulire gawedde bagenda kubanga basoma comments zammwe. Ranze ntibanyinviridde wa omuliro gukote ekibuga kyotera era nga mu kaseera kano twagala okuwuliza omusasi waffe ali ekyetera kikyenyinyini ekyatugamba ng'ate bakubuulira omusasi waffe ekyetera ng'obiraba bulungi. Halo ali kulaini Mama Sula ebuyala Budondo ekiki ekiri ebudondo munnange omuliro gukote awo nga tuvaawo tugenda kubanga omulungi wange atulaba webali kutulaba ku Mama TV kulikayo gy'osenzedde wena okutulaba.
Netukeera ku makya ne tufunayo ka breakfast. We twafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde wooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi. Deni naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyawadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyangendega.
Fire, 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 fire for them! Mwana gwe tusanyusa okulaba mu maka gaffe amatongole ku Mama TV Uganda nga nkwaniriza bebi mwebale kutuba mu ntebe yange ng'era omulamuzi bw'aba
Curriculum. Virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Bolgue. Bolgue.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by
Mama TV. Tugabane.
Latest ones.
The word is day.
omukyalo naakutudde kumpi bw'ati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
anti mperano eriyo
tokyamujjukira oba
ekibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
Daba baali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamana ati kake
kakati omulungi wange atulaba bumanya nti kati nze nga tuddemu amawulire Mama TV akawongezi kakati tugenda kubanga oba Mama TV kulikayo simanyani agenda okubanga atudde mu kifo kino kakati wano mu kifo kino we bagenda okubanga basomeranga amawulire aga byonna updates jukira tugenda mu kalulu kigenda kuba kikambwe so ogenda kuba weekuumira wano ku Mama TV no banafa abamawulire we batuula ng'atandika. Good evening to you all. Nze Nanteza Restituta Nakapacho olunaku olwaleero ndi wano akawungezi kaleero okusomera amawulire ku Mama TV Uganda tukutuusaako akawungezi ak'olunaku olwaleero. Omuwala agenze ku program gye bayita Enseeno n'alyoka abuulira mukyala Nakapacho nti taata yankozesa mu kaseera kano omulungi atuuliriza n'alyoka avaayo. Omulungi wange weebale kubanga ate okyatulaba ku Mama TV Uganda weebale kwekumirako teweerabira kusubscribinga ate era kulikinga mu kaseera kano. Omwana ono yagambye maama we era n'amutegeeza nti taata yankozesa ebbanga lino lyonna kati mwababeera nga amawulire gawedde bagenda kubanga basoma comments zammwe era nze ntibanyinviriddewa omuliro gukotte ekibuga kyotera era nga mu kaseera kano twagala okuwuliza omusasi waffe ali ekyetera kikyennyininyini ekyatugamba ng'ate bakubuulira omusasi waffe ekyotera ng'obiraba bulungi. Halo ali kulaini Mama Sula ebuyala budondo ekiki ekiri ebudondo munnange omuliro gukotte awo nga tuvaawo tugenda kubanga omulungi wange atulaba webali kutulaba ku Mama TV kulikayo gy'osenzedde wena okutulaba.
netukeera ku makya ne tufunayo ka breakfast. We twafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde ewooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi then naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyawadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyaŋŋende.
Mwana gwe tusanyusa okulaba mu maka gaffe amatongole ku Mama TV Uganda nga nkwaniriza bebe mwebale kutuba mwegera omulamuzi bwaba
Curriculum, virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
O P O L G U E.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by
Mama TV.
Latest ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
anti mperano eriyo
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
ekibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza kiza mu present tense.
Daba baali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamana ati kake
kakati omulungi wange atulaba manya bumanya nti kati nze nga tuddemu amawulire Mama TV akawongezi kakati tugenda kubanga oba Mama TV kulikayo simanyani agenda okubanga atudde mu kifo kino kakati wano mu kifo kino we bagenda okubanga basomeranga amawulire aga byonna updates jukira tugenda mu kalulu kigenda kuba kikambwe so ogenda kuba weekuumira wano ku Mama TV no banafa abamawulire we batuula ng'atandika. Good evening to you all. Nze Nanteza Restituta Nakapacho olunaku olwaleero ndi wano akawungezi kaleero okusomera amawulire ku Mama TV Uganda tukutuusaako akawungezi ak'olunaku olwaleero. Omuwala agenze ku program gye bayita Enseeno n'alyoka abuulira mukyala Nakapacho nti taata yankozesa mu kaseera kano omulungi atuuliriza n'alyoka avaayo omulungi wange weebale kubanga te okyatulaba ku Mama TV Uganda weebale kwekumirako teweerabira kusubscribinga ate era kulikinga mu kaseera kano omwana ono yagambye maama we era n'amutegeeza nti taata yankozesa ebbanga lino lyonna kati mwababeera nga mawulire gawedde bagenda kubanga basoma comments zammwe era nze nsibanyinviridde wa omuliro gukotte ekibuga kyotera era nga mu kaseera kano twagala okuwuliza omusasi waffe ali ekyotera kikyennyininyini ekyatugamba nga ate bakubuulira omusasi waffe ekyotera ng'obiraba bulungi halo ali kulaini maama Sula ebuyala budondo ekiki ekiri ebudondo munnange omuliro gukotte awo nga tuvaawo tugenda kubanga omulungi wange atulaba bali kutulaba ku Mama TV kulikayo jo senzede wena okutulaba
netukeera ku makya netufunayo ka breakfast wetwafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde ewooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi deni naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyabadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyangendedde
mwana gwe tusanyusa okukolaba mu maka gaffe amatongole ku Mama TV Uganda nga nkwaniriza bebi mwebale kutuba mwebale kubaawo
curriculum, virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
B-O-L-G.
No matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by
Mama TV.
Latest ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
ati mperano eriyo
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
ekibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwaku ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense
ndaba baali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanya namumanyako nali mumanyi
ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamana ati kake
kakati omulungi wange atulaba manya bumanya nti kati nze nga tuddemu amawulire Mama TV akawungezi kakati tugenda kubanga oba Mama TV kulikayo simanyani agenda okubanga atudde mu kifo kino kakati wano mu kifo kino we bagenda okubanga basomeranga amawulire aga byonna updates jukira tugenda mu kalulu kigenda kuba kikambwe so ogenda kuba weekuumira wano ku Mama TV no banafa abamawulire we batuula ng'atandika. Good evening to you all. Nze Nanteza Restituta Nakapacho olunaku olwaleero ndi wano akawungezi kaleero okusomera amawulire ku Mama TV Uganda tukutuusaako akawungezi ak'olunaku olwaleero omuwala agenze ku program gye bayita ensi eno n'alyoka abuulira mukyala Nakapacho nti taata yankozesa mu kaseera kano omulungi atuuliriza n'alyoka avaayo omulungi wange webale kubanga ate okyatulaba ku Mama TV Uganda webale kwekumirako tewerabira kusubscribinga ate era kulikinga mu kaseera kano omwana ono yagambye maama we era namutegeeza nti taata yankozesa ebbanga lino lyonna kati mwababeera nga amawulire gawedde bagenda kubanga basoma comments zammwe era nze nsibanyinviridde wa omuliro gukotte ekibuga kyotera era nga mu kaseera kano twagala okuwuliza omusasi waffe ali ekyotera kikyenyinenyine ekyatugamba ng'ate bakubuulira omusasi waffe ekyotera ng'obiraba bulungi halo ali kulaini Mama Sula ebuyala budondo ekiki ekiri ebudondo munnange omuliro gukotte awo nga tuvaawo tugenda kubanga omulungi wange atulaba bali kutulaba ku Mama TV kulikayo jo senzede wena okutulaba
netukeera ku makya netufunayo ka breakfast we twafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde ewooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi then naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyawadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyangendedde.
Mwana gwe tusanyusa okulaba mu maka gaffe amatongole ku Mama TV Uganda nga nkwaniriza bebe mwebale kutuba mwebale kuba
Curriculum virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Bolgue.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by
Mama TV.
This ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
nammananga
taata
past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
ndaba abaali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange n'azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyama n'atikake.
Kakati omulungi wange atulaba bumanya nti kati nze nga tuddemu amawulire Mama TV akawongezi. Kakati tugenda
Omulabi waffe Mama TV omulungi bali kutwe kumirako ngaira bulijjo we bali nnyo nyongero genda mu maaso n'okwebaza abalabi bange Mama TV abali bagala nnyo bamwe bali kubanga mutumbula ab'Ejjinja ab'Egundi anyana
Lugazi
anedda mbadde njagala gamba ab'Ewalukuba ab'Ekalino wenda banange tusiima wanejjinja waneeno amakooti awo kunairo ntumirako nnyo mamanga awo kunairo by the way awo kunairo awo akolera awo mwenda banange mwebale nnyo okubanga mutumbula mwebale kutuwagira njogera genda maaso n'okubajjukiza nti genda ku social media platforms zaffe nga Facebook, Instagram, YouTube ne TikTok. Following ate nomala commenting ate oliking ojja kuba okola bulungi nnyo. Amanya ngera bulijjo nze Hega nanyini Ntumbwe etala ly'Ejjinja naiseko ne banange ngera bulijjo bamanyi no munnaffe omumanyi anti DJ Vicky Mommy's daughter oyo ng'ayingiddewo natera okuba ng'akusabula netuyitako ne munnaffe omulala.
And my name is Lisa Shaleen, aka
Chat Galo. Nyongera okujjukiza nti olwaleero era nateera tuli mu bold and beautiful.
Olwajjo yatulimbye bwe bamuzaala America.
of course, I was born in America.
I'm stress. Stress mwansobedde. People are not mind amanyanga Vicky. If I go to New York names.
Which names?
You people. Yomba yagamye manyachi.
Sirijukira. Kampi. Kazi okatala kyala. Kawede kati. Kakali.
Maragwe. What is maragwe?
Kakali.
Omanyongera okujjukiza nti olunaku olwaleero tuli mu bold and beautiful. Ngeno program ebeerawo okuva ku Monday paka ku Lwokuna, okuva ku ssaawa 8 paka ku ssaawa 9 nga tuba tuyingiddewo ne ttiimu yange yakerere nga tuba tugenda kuwa kasavu kanyama.
Tukuba ku mutwe ngwa tugiyitambwa.
Kola spoon. Mane tuwele
kumazima
facts. Tuweko like quote of the day. Quote of the day.
Tuweko.
Kabaka mwako.
Kasasa bagamba kamwakabi kasase ruganga.
Waliwo kano kasuku.
No. You know that song? I know it's a Ugandan song, but it's about Rugambo. These people who normally talk. What you see the men with it, but even if someone like for me, I have rugam, but it depends which type of rugam.
These people who talks a lot, who they have mouth diarrhea.
Those people with mouth diarrhea.
Mouth diarrhea. Mouth diarrhea.
What have you said?
It depends with your English teacher. Mouth diarrhea.
Hey, mouth diarrhea. I had the diarrhea. For us, we have here already called the diarrhea.
Vicky.
Hey. Tulina agenda mugete ye bugembo jilabi jeruli babita diarrhea.
Kale go and natashitegede katugambe when speaking too much like let me say when speaking too much becomes a scandal. No banga oyogera nnyo.
No itana woli no koma. You
speak and even
you talk until you talk nonsense.
No yogera I don't what wala mtu watonga yogera nabane kumulamwa.
Baba nayenza sivako yes njogera but njogera yani yes I talk.
Now you talk nonsense.
No,
that person could speak
This Vicky can speak.
Vicky can speak.
I can speak but
not nonsense.
Not nonsense.
You don't speak.
Even I don't hear on people's whatever. I fix on mine. If I say ega weiko mlembo ndio nini?
You're beautiful. You're pretty.
Weiko mlembo.
Not weiko mlembo.
We mlembo.
Wewe ni mrembo.
Wewe ni mlembo. Ira badge means because wewe oli mulunje. Kati we ngamba.
Era no mutala.
Weiko muyaye.
Yale wakili.
I mean it.
What does mean go muyaye? What does
amesema ule Lisa yeye muyaye.
Nani yako muyaye?
Wewe. Okay, muyaye ndio nini?
Sisi. Okay, what is it?
Tulekee mu.
And niku example. Kati church girl muise muyaye. Tulabanga mumagoba go wabye. Like a church girl have called you muyaye, which means my mouth has meandered.
Diarrhea mouth.
Mouth diarrhea.
Speaking sense to
nonsense.
Nonsense, okay.
Munanga shitofu wali omuntu eyo wabweru munaye kimanyi oli eyo wakamwina ba neighbor, they have neighbors around. Someone be like after the husband sneaking out of the house be like hey Cody, do you know nothing of Cody? This is terrible. I tell you what, your husband
another woman
after not giving her a cup of tea. No more stories, but
not even a cup of tea. The moment they change the channel to Mama TV, even for her, he has a TV. They will be like,
by the way,
Bawo, all about like in the music, whereby those. Have you ever seen those rentals? Fixed.
Yeah, small ones.
How they call it? When they are many like over classes, how they call it?
What?
No, I've seen of them, but I don't know what the rentals.
Those small, those stupid rentals. Sorry. There are those types of rentals.
They are always near each other. Yes.
So when you're single and you bring someone inside, or a lady or a what,
they're always peeping.
Like, they will be counting for you. Even,
1, 2,
like
3.
when you are the girlfriend.
And if you want to know that neighbors always
you visit her. Yeah? Sorry, you visit your boyfriend. Sorry, the moment you visit everybody, and maybe your boyfriend lives you there for 5 to 2 minutes. All neighbors will be like, even those talkative they come to extend that their mouth can't open but signs.
Yeah, they'll be talking with signs.
And if you want to know,
they use their mouth
like that. And if you want to know that this man has been bringing some girls in the house, when you come out of when you've just brought us
all of them they
like
girlfriend,
be like they'll be looking at you.
They're like
they're surprised.
Their mouth was
they can be like they can be like 4 ladies. The moment you all of them 1, 2 like 1, 2, 3.
You want to come out, like you want to
run. You might end up knocking yourself
because of the way they are looking at you.
Because you can't even move comfort. Not
only that. Another thing when it comes like, have you ever like when you lost someone in the village and you go like you may go there when you like where you're from town. They said, yeah, your friend lost their dad. Come on, when you go there, all the villagers, most of those ladies. They're always, always. You're moving 3, but they want to show this one they are with them. The number 3 is a daughter to someone. You'll be like,
your mouth will remain there.
Be careful. And again, be like,
and they're whispering. Please, as a sentence.
They look there where they'll be like, yeah, don't look there.
And now that we have come to this issue of TikTok. People are misleading their mouth. They end up causing problems.
Yes, they
travel everywhere.
And even ended up even misusing the social media platforms right now.
Like
this story of Bundi of chicken.
They are gisting online. They are always bringing some stories online.
Story ya chicken chicken sagala ngena itu details kuchecha kutuseko byona bye wabyogedde naye ekyo kyakuvirideko kutuuka okugira nnyo oyita wandikomye wageze Rwanda wandigeze nolaba nokola ki bagamba kyolabye bagamba bwolaba okomawo nokola ki
newankwadde bagamba mbu okutambula kulaba okudda ze waliwo byenyumya ebyentanyumya
notanyumya dakunyumya binakuviirako
jeri okusekera like there is something of like what is like okutambula like moving around is seeing it then coming back
you give a story like I went to Vicky's place, I found something and I come to Hega, I'm telling Hega, you see when I was there, you see they don't know how to cook, they don't know how to
good they have not yet seated
even when we were still young ntwalinga abatonga bagamba osirikako ko kyolabye okola ki kyolabye what you anything you see here remains here. But for you now, those are the kind of people who grow up when their mouth is what?
They're always they're always bubbling.
Mama wavudawo, mama mukazi, mama wavudawo. The moment akatandika ebyo, your kids start
bringing you gist every now and then. I know.
Chiri ku training sawas no chicken byagenze Rwanda we yatukayo mu kukyala nalabyalaba nakoma we waffe anti ebyo kutambula kola ki
kulaba okudda kunyumya
nalunyumya kati ate we yabadde anyumya yabadde afokasinga nnyo ate kuki saganda kubyogera wakoze bubi okitegeera
waliwo ebibi n'ebirungi naye wandiyogedde nnyo ebirungi naye yeesibye nnyo ku bibi era baliwo bati era nagenda ewa Vicky
obikabikkako bagamba obikabikkako akamwa tekalina mpisa oyasama bwasama
I went to Vicky's place, you know Vicky, you think the way she is here is the way he's at her place. Whoa, she put on gandula.
Even this kind of girls, they'll be like, hey, you have a boyfriend, you want to come and visit your home.
They'll be coming to snitch. Don't allow them.
Not even snitching. They want to come and see what other things you have in.
But now
then they'll go start saying, you see, her boyfriend, he doesn't even have a good face. He's so broke.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Waliyo birabyeko muno abala mikwano gyo kagenda ko kulayo osula udo renting our boyfriend
mama twatuke ewe there's no chair simanyi bichi
they don't have saucepans they only have one plate
the same kind of friends because he wants to talk too much everything happens you have to go to chicken's account if you want to confirm something chicken I can't double it everybody go to
buli ayagala kumanya each trending kati obekitambula.
But today
something happened.
Led him to troubles.
To problems.
There's something I heard of but wali yavayo kona yogere babega ngamba chicken wegendeleza byokola something like that. Njaku searching accounts. Just want to remember that person.
Now
who was chicken.
He's kneeling down. To President of Rwanda. Hey,
we are sorry.
I'll never but I'm still young. Still young, really. But I'm still young. You know, being young. This come out
and again, you see. It's said mdomo mwingi ama kiherehere.
Kama wewe iko na kiherehere, my friend, you end up being like chicken.
But again, I think when it comes to social media,
Bebe could want them.
What did he say? That's a song.
That's your mouth.
Let this one sing for you.
You sing.
Kabaka mwako.
Now I want to hear the content of the song.
I only know that. Kabaka mwako. Kikakule message. Empisa zone chine kumulidano.
Kamwako wolabira ati mungu ali mukusa
your mouth
will lead you to
you have value you're valueless.
Now you see where these words have taken now chicken now.
But I think that is true because
it's chicken you go up.
Now chicken you see what is happening now chicken banange someone chicken now Gundi President Kagame
how they shortcut that name chicken. My friend, chicken.
When you say chicken, it means that's a meat from hen. You say chicken.
Now you're suddenly making stories that now chicken is the meat from the hen. You people, you chicken. Stop shouting. people now. Okay.
Stop shouting.
Chicken for community.
This one is saying chicken. When you say chicken, it means that comes from here.
Kale banange tusirikirire tusabire chicken abenga ate munange.
Wait and I play. But I katondo wechisa. Nkusabira.
Sabira omwagwa chicken bwo sabira.
Muletere ensobi si chicken yekka. Naye buli muntu alina olugambo olutamwongerako. Buli muntu akola olugambo nga talina kye kugasa.
Amen.
Fire!
Kuba lugenda kuleetera ebizibu fire.
Olukola kuba talina kye lukwongerako.
Yes.
Mwagala mannya. Mujje tugaba we.
Nze tukola manya.
Just a bit jango kube hega akuweri.
Olwandire kunze.
Na oligenda ko president.
Boys, what are you doing? What? Even when you're talking about
you see, but I think
you end up there
Vicky, I'll end up being you see, one thing I want to advise these people is when it comes to social media, mind on what you're talking about. There is this code of conduct, privacy and confidentiality. You know about that. But please, we're supposed to know what are we talking about, what are we posting, what are we uploading. Don't just post everything because you'll find yourself in trouble. You'll find yourself, let me not talk.
No,
mind what you talk, mind what you upload, mind what you talk about on social media. Because last time I said, social media doesn't forget.
Even you can the story. Remember the other story of Kasuku, the one when nobody don't know story of Kasuku.
You know, we had here, I was a TV presenter, had too much rugam. And a musician can talk out. Sorry, say any stupid word that musician. Kenzo did this and this. But one day Kenzo shot him. Rapidly. So we up to there. Kenzo is our boxer. So chicken. You wait, that president.
Chicken. I told you chicken. There's a day when chicken was being beaten by who?
By who again? Then it means this person, this is his character. Like he's always
provokes people.
But next time, no.
Over talking.
Now look at what he has got himself into.
One day, we will talk about Lisa. We will just go there
as a group. And
we. Now you can beat someone.
Banange, emunange, go board yeyo. Twani bine bitumubiraba. Muri yewa weru bine betwogera ko chicken mumanyi. Ono social media akola abera ku TikTok ochitegera. Buli trending ya kawayo ochitegera. Chicken mumanyi bya mtu seko.
Ebifana producer byabatereddeyo
he will talk till he talks nonsense.
Now he has found himself in trouble. Now he's there begging for mercies because of what? Why can't you just limit? Why can't you just limit your talking?
Just go.
Some things are not supposed to be
when you go
out there.
Learn how to use the social media.
Well, yeah, you don't just overuse them.
Know how to use it. Lugambo.
You girls.
Now you're off topic.
Yeah, people with midomo. They overtalk what they don't know.
And now it lands into problems.
I'm not talking to you. I'm just wondering why.
But now
people like
Vicky should be cautious because next will be her.
I was almost telling her now.
Next will be you.
From chicken now she's going to midomo. No, Vicky.
Midomo.
And the example now is coming just here.
Midomo. You said how they said kihere.
But among us here, the three, who is midomo?
Hega.
Why are you bending on this side?
Why?
You talk. No. You're the next chicken.
At least I'm the innocent one here. At least I don't talk.
Munange katugende tuwumuleko natashwe nga tukomawo nga twetandika comment section tulabate omulungi waffe kyatugamba wowe ina kirowoozo kyogenda mu comment section otuwa ekirowoozo kye tukomewo ate mukitundu ekyokubiri tutandikire ku ekyo tovaawo tukomawo.
bien.
Curriculum virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Bulgue. B-O-L-G-U-E.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. Latest ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
anti mperano eriye
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
ekibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
Daba baali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange n'azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamana ati kake.
Kakati omulungi wange atulaba manya bumanya nti kati nze nga tuddemu amawulire Mama TV akawongezi. Kakati tugenda kubanga oba Mama TV kulikayo simanyani agenda okubanga atudde mu kifo kino. Kakati wano mu kifo kino we bagenda okubanga basomeranga amawulire aga byonna updates. Jukira tugenda mu kalulu kigenda kuba kikambwe. So ogenda kuba weekuumira wano ku Mama TV no banafa abamawulire we batuula ng'atandika. Good evening to you all. Nze Nanteza Restituta Nakapacho olunaku olwaleero ndi wano akawungezi kaleero okusomera amawulire ku Mama TV Uganda. Tukutuusaako akawungezi ak'olunaku olwaleero. Omuwala agenze ku program gye bayita Enseeno n'alyoka abuulira mukyala Nakapacho nti taata yankozesa mu kaseera kano omulungi atuuliriza n'alyoka avaayo. Omulungi wange webale kubanga te okyatulaba ku Mama TV Uganda, webale kwekumirako tewerabira kusubscribinga ate era kulikinga mu kaseera kano. Omwana ono yagambye mama we era namutegeeza nti taata yankozesa ebbanga lino lyonna. Kati mwababeera nga amawulire gawedde bagenda kubanga basoma comments zammwe. Era nze ntibanyinviriddewa omuliro gukotte ekibuga kyotera era nga mu kaseera kano twagala okuwuliza omusasi waffe ali ekyetera kikyennyininyini ekyatugamba ng'ate bakubuulira omusasi waffe ekyetera ng'obiraba bulungi. Halo ali kulaini Mama Sula ebuyala Budondo ekiki ekiri ebudondo munnange omuliro gukotte awo nga tuvaawo tugenda kubanga omulungi wange atulaba obali kutulaba ku Mama TV kulikayo gy'osenzedde wena okutulaba.
Netukeera ku makya ne tufunayo ka breakfast. We twafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde ewooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi. Deni naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyawadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi. Ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyaŋŋende.
kukulisayo nnyo ate mu kuwumula munaye nga nkwanyiza mu kintu kyaffe ate nate era ekyokubiri tubuddayo eri nga bali mu kutugamba omudomo oba nange okwasama ennyo n'oyogera ebintu n'osituka ne ku biwandikoze eki biwandiyogedde. Talking too much until you talk no sense.
Too much until you talk.
Era nga muli bampisa just because omulama guli talking too much until you talk no sense.
Twogere biki bikwate no sense.
I've realized today Vicky is not talking too much.
She thinks we are going to have Vicky
she's
now.
even scared of talking nonsense today.
They'll come for you.
Madam Producer, those I'm the winner of this show today. Because I'm talking too much. I'm a good girl, well disciplined today. No shouting. Ulipengule yangu. How they call a crown in ngule? Huh? Next slide this
Crown. Miss Ju. I don't know. Okay, I've forgotten.
Queens put on like
tiara. Oh, tiara. No, tiara is a certain name from a certain country. It's crown.
Ngule.
Not ngao. I mean, I don't know. I'll tell you while we are continuing.
Yeah, but nangwala nebuno like abachild tungatufude kubyo mudomo abantu okwewala na. People like hating each other, people not supporting each other. You want to tell me something about that?
Yeah, by the way, I've been seeing a lot of things. Whereby you find a lady, instead of a lady supporting a lady, you know, these things with feminism, being a feminist, like we are supporting each other as girls. You see, like I'm supporting Hega is supporting me, I'm supporting Vicky. See, I'm saying your hair is beautiful.
Is that
yeah, I'm giving you self-esteem and I'm building your confidence. You look pretty today.
Thank you.
Yes,
Hey!
They call it what?
That's not supporting.
No, you see, we are sisters. We are sisters.
Our president died those things of...
it is not the one you are doing. You stop talking.
Even you like that.
You have a dirty brain.
Even Bazungus behave like that. You be like,
which means you have
no more hugs. Yes, from
you people.
This girl.
Going to report
from. Should I even speak where you're coming from?
Buyende.
You know where I'm from, Buyende, yes, but you don't fellow woman.
Buyende will abuse me.
Vicky, I told you yesterday you're a village champion. So relax.
Now today Vicky is there.
Village champion.
You know what it means by village? Why not town champion?
No, village.
Why do you take me to village?
Should we take you to Kampala, Vicky?
Yes.
You're going to be...
Now, you guys, I was telling you something. So I was like, why can't we women support our fellow women? Why can't we hold our sister's hand? Because I was seeing like a certain post somewhere where it was written, fixing her crown. Like when you see my crown is falling, you don't fall it off. Like you don't make it fall. Instead of making it fall, help me fix it. Women supporting women. But nowadays, it's so crazy how we are our own enemies.
You know,
like we are our own enemies.
If it comes to issue of a woman's many woman's space,
not women. Now what's that?
Obujja is like jealous.
Being jealous to each other. By the way,
celebrities. Not even celebrities, even us. You see, like right now, we are here at work and you're like, Lisa is doing something. And you're told, Hega, please help Lisa do that thing. And you're like, why did they choose her? So instead of helping me do that, you're fighting me.
Yet we don't have the same talents.
Instead of supporting me, we are clashing. Why? Why don't we support each other? Why don't you be there as sisters?
Because we have different talents.
Yeah.
Hega, listen. Nationality, a human being, or we women, we have to be with jealousy in everything.
Okay, because it's not case like this. Let us not proceed so much.
Reason is, all of us, we never, when you have a child, all of us go like to go in a shop or salon. Let me talk about shop. Or what to do, like you're looking for a job.
Maybe you look beautiful today.
Thank you. But don't do that. It's like, have you ever searched for a job anywhere?
Yes.
And you meet
a woman at the door.
Those there's a company. Let me give you an example. You see here in Ginger, there was a certain company was just opening and they had a receptionist. It was a lady short. So I went there. How are you? Good. It was evening hours. Good evening. Hey, what do you want? I brought my application. For what? For what? I was like, hey, ma'am, obukambwenga bunja.
I
was like, obukambwenga bunja. And you know, for me, the one who is going to work here, and who is
they're always like that. Women.
I was like, nyabo, size sabaguno, receptionist. Nyagala guli munda.
Auntie, agenda
But then he was approaching to me like, if I want, you can work. If I don't want,
Okay,
you can.
I really don't
you are the
understand.
boss.
You see, I really don't understand why women will keep on fighting each other, because these ladies are the reception.
Okay,
you're coming in to apply another job. Why is she?
Okay, so like this, Vicky, before we proceed, remember we have to read the comments
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
other
it's
previous discussion that we had in the first
You go on.
episode. Yeah. Here it was because the network was disturbing,
I
so we
think,
could not get these people. So here, katudeo ko mabega mu previous discussion ya fije tubaddeko ya mudomo before we proceed. Tubaddeko n'abadde batugamba nti ono yabadde reki abadde atubuzaako nti good then Snipe Musa gamba abajukuza nti bold and beautiful. Then here we go to Niwagaba Elisha agamba hey beautiful big mouth big problem.
Mwa munene bizibu bunene.
Eh ono nagamba nti but who wins? Women.
Asinga omukyala. Asinga omukyala amaanyi manyi muntu ogwo.
Ani?
Katonda.
Ono Patience Rehema agamba nti era bold and beautiful. Ayongera okubajukiza nti tulimu bold and beautiful. Ona Niwagaba Elisha agamba nti they can even walk in the rain for just Lugambo.
Not women, even men. Even nowadays there are men who goes for Lugambo.
Have you ever seen this boda guy when they are lost?
They are the best in Lugambo.
Why that woman when bika stage ya because Lugambo from there. Neda just our neighbor. I just now he knows amanyika abengambo just
Oruga.
Musajja mama kumide ko just like that.
Oruga.
So you're making it nice.
I'm not hearing anything you're saying. Patience Rehema bafaka. That is, we have to go to Patience Rehema. Talking too much can make you end up in a lot of trouble.
Exactly.
And being silent makes you be at peace.
Atola lukumulama gwafe oguliwo kati abagambye abakyala twejerega.
Katutandikirawo.
Let me tell you this,
Vicky, tell me.
You will never see a woman supporting a woman, even if.
But it's supposed to be that way. That's why I'm asking.
Even if in
an example,
I can who?
Yes,
you can support
me. Let me tell you this. You're not giving me to tell you.
Elections for swing presidential because everything. We had a female, but do you know her?
Let me tell you something.
Do you remember
when?
This
okay, Vicky, what you're saying that there is no woman who can support a woman. I'm going to give you an example. Do you know Mama Glo? Mama Glo. She's Mama Glo. She supported this girl who is called Food.
Listen,
did she support her?
Listen, I'm Melissa first. There's difference of supporting and helping.
No, now what's supporting and what is helping?
Supporting is whereby I can meet you over to work. You know, something was like, Alisa, side yako fungu hapa and you come, you open.
And what about helping?
Helping is like the way this nanny saying that nanny helped that girl, because that girl was
that lady supporting.
In one way or another, they are relating, helping and supporting. In one way or another, they are kind of marrying each other.
They are those female, so they are those women who have that good heart, like but they are those heartless. Even you see when you got to Mama Gulo's comments, those who say you overworked, the girl is not happy, they are female. You will say, man, thank you for taking good care. God reward you. Those are comments for men. But
and women, they'll be like,
now let me tell you, when you want to see a jealous woman, jealous. This woman at home, let the man be like, I'm bringing a maid here. Ngabale so mukoze waka.
Ekyo ne bubali situkira otonyemeza kisu. Let me blame the maid, but not the man to blame the maid. My friend.
Anyway, so there is
jealous.
Girls, there's this story in Kenya about this woman representative of Nairobi. You know Nairobi? Yeah, capital city.
I know.
Our Gigi. We call it Gigi Kula, Kenya.
This girl she likes
Gigi Kula, Kenya. Yes, there is this story, scandal of Esther Passaris, the woman rep of Nairobi.
For us, we call them women MP.
Woman MP. Now we call them women rep. Women representative.
Just cut the word.
Women rep. Yeah.
Okay.
Mayo. Yes, and this colleague, ex, like former BBC journalist, and she's called Shiro Morioke.
Shiro Morioke.
Yeah. So yesterday I told you about this case that is in Kenya right now. The Gen Zs are striking because of this man. Gen Zs are the youth. this generation Z. We call them Gen Zs.
As
The
far as
youth
you have
in-
here for soldiers.
No, not soldiers. Soldiers are the police.
I'm giving you example, like for us here we have foot soldiers.
Foot soldiers, they are the youth of
Those
this
are the
country.
youth,
Yeah, as we have Gen Zs, we call them Generation Z. Yeah, so these lady Esther Passaris posted on Twitter. You know Twitter, of course. X. Yeah, this girl posted on X and she was like, "We are calling for justice for Joshua, the guy who was shot."
The guy who was selling
mask.
masks.
Yeah. And now there's this other girl, Shiro Morioke. The retired journalist of BBC commented there. Girl, shut up.
That is stupidity.
Now this lady.
Does that woman MP of yours relative to the other man they shoot?
Relative? No, they're not relative, but she's calling for justice. Like this has been going on in Kenya for some time. And Shiro came with the attitude.
Or because you are in why does she still there? Let her come to Kenya and see what is going on. Than being there and ordering. In which country is she? She was working with BBC, I guess, in Britain. Where?
Yeah,
Britain.
I think
why don't she come back to Kenya and see what's going on instead of?
And now you see the weird part.
First of all, this girl who is in BBC, she's a Kenyan.
Yeah, she's a Kenyan
She's
girl.
supporting her country again.
That is the same thing. Esther Passaris was asking, why are you shushing me? And we are women, and I'm calling for justice.
Country.
We are sisters.
So
what
if
happened to
BBC,
sisterhood?
she can even help. She can even really
mobilize her to call for
help.
justice in Kenya, because people are being killed in Kenya, bloodshed, young people are being destroyed in Kenya. So Esther was asking what happened to women, like women supporting women. This Shiro, this Shiro was supposed to be supporting Esther. Yeah, she'll be like, now this is Esther, a fellow Kenyan. We are here. We want to put our hands together to fight this thing. But now Shiro is there shushing her.
Like you're saying like this one is going mad, yeah. Oba is crossing borders. Yeah. Looking for justice, crossing borders. That's why for me, as me Vicky, I'm saying, who is who? Someone in that woman in Britain.
Shiro.
I'm just requesting you, come back to Kenya and see with your two eyes. Maybe you will get some whatever. How they call it, sympathy.
Huruma.
Utaenda kupata huruma kwa moyo yako.
Kiswahili.
Utaenda kupata huruma kwa moyo yako.
Mnangi katika
moyo wako.
Utaenda kupata huruma kwa moyo yako. Sasa
Vicky
sasa na wewe ukamate simu yako.
You see, I was listening to a certain
Kenya. Who this one is going
Kwa Esther.
Kwa Esther, you talk to each other.
Now, you know, there is this media personnel who was asking, instead of Shiro and Esther coming down and making ways on how to help others call on for justice of this guy who was shot on the street, or these other people who are striking, Shiro is there clout chasing. You know clout chasing? Like she's there doing some nasty things to get followers, like to create attention.
That's what she wants.
Yeah, because how can you shush your fellow Kenyan, your fellow woman, instead of supporting her? That's why I'm asking, what happened to women supporting women?
You know, we women, you don't want someone to step ahead than you. So that is someone is feeling, if this lady continues showing sympathy and looking for justice, we'll be taking more numbers and attention. You never know, even you never know when she's coming back, she want that position where that lady is.
A woman MP.
But now what's okay? If you want that, definitely they're not from the same. I'm sure they're not from the same county. So if Shiro wants from her county, she can get the representative from her county. You don't have to be fighting for positions as women. We are supposed to be supporting each other.
You know, let me tell you this. We women, if our bakazi tuli basiru, omukazi ali eyo nange netaddeko, we are stupid.
I think Vicky.
Now, omanyi lwaki nyogende tuli musiru. Even time things kiyinza okuyamba, oyinza kikuba enkokola n'okiteekamu ne ssente.
Nze sibiriimu gwateeka musolo bikuba
no, kangoma, let me give you an example. Let me go this side of like here.
Vicky, before you continue, I think producer should help us share the nini. That picture.
Producer, tusaba oteekera ekifaananyi kya
the Shiro and Esther.
Atuteekereyo kati akitegedde munnange Kenya tulinayo
lutalo tulinayo ko okutabangukamu ko okuliko ensi teteredde bulungi balina bye bafa. Yes.
People, you're gossiping my country. You're gossiping my country.
No, I'm trying to explain to them.
Listen, what I'm saying to these
because
people,
now
in Kenya, I'm saying now in Kenya, there are some troubles. They are fighting for something. We don't know it. You can explain it.
Yeah, we are striking, but
they are striking.
Like you see, there have been issues in the streets right now whereby one of our own, a blogger, was killed, and it's claimed the government killed him, Albert Ojwang.
That's why
so the Gen Zs are on the streets.
Of the government.
They are on the street cleaning.
Government.
Don't bring your issues.
They'll come here.
I fear because of chicken. Please don't talk anything.
Nowadays, your good and our good, they are like this.
They are watching all over.
Watching. Don't even bring those stories now.
But I think women should be supporting women. That's the main point.
You see here,
producer, please.
That's the Danny.
Yeah. The first one is Esther Passaris.
With the microphone.
They are. The other one is Shiro.
White earrings is there.
The Shiro Moruki. The girl who is shutting others down.
Who is in Sweden.
You also. She was working with BBC.
Hey, she's where?
Till you speak
nonsense.
At least for me, I speak nonsense, but I don't attack my fellow woman.
Hey.
Okay.
Babidi agamati. Babidi, Peter Juma. For me, I get jealous only to my man, but in other things, I can't get jealous.
Another thing.
So if I get jealousy.
There are things you have to get jealous.
For example,
we have this musician here in Busoga. They are like, I think they are like 4 to 5 females. But we have these 2 one.
They always fighting.
Vicky does not fear to attack.
For me, I don't fear. We have these 2 one.
Who? You say who?
We have this one. Now they are 3. We have Tina Baby, Flower Girl, and Van Taylor. But Van Taylor is beyond the class above those ones.
Oh wow!
He does not go in those stupid ones.
It's class above.
Yes. Even if you over talk about her, you will never hear. You will never hear her replying you. Just say.
But Flower Girl?
But Flower Girl, the moment you say Flower Girl, what was about? You know me. Now
she will be babbling. But I saw that thing in Kenya too. Some TikTok influencers. They were arguing online.
For them, they go online. I can battle this one. I can battle this one.
Maybe we go they will not fight when I'm here. I will.
There's this girl, you know, nowadays Tina Baby has a friend from Bugwele called Shasha Powers. Even for her, it's a musician and she sings well.
Oh wow.
Shasha Powers. So nowadays Sasha Powers and Tina Baby, they are like this. Even they have a Tina Baby katika inachaliwe. Kati Flower Girl talina chaliwe. Katogama
so Sasha Powers mukwano gwa Tina Baby baita bweba. Nengo rusibambala zezimu nalako kagundi ku.
The moment you say Tina Baby, come on visitors. Who is
Sasha Powers. Now Flower Girl
like Sasha Powers and Tina Baby when they sit together like this. This is Sasha Powers, Tina Baby and the
Flower Girl.
They will say like Flower Girl, always like a flower.
Mayo.
They will just leave her there.
Aww.
That's why I'm saying my friend Flower Girl, I'm your friend, Mama.
What song was Flower Girl?
Flower Girl. Flower Girl, omanyi ono muntu yematira amanyi
Flower Girl no taina buzibu.
Taina buzibu na ye when it comes to kamanyi yo tomumanyirira.
Ati nga gwo mutandise.
Wulira. Olaba kati bino byate yabakazi. Wama these things of female, we backbite each other.
And that's not good. We are here to right.
That's our habit.
But it's not good. You see, Flower Girl has no problem, but everyone, if you provoke, that's when you realize that I'm a bad person.
There is a beast in them.
Yes,
but there's something which is beyond the way.
What is
this kind of family whatever? Because he married another one because he was supposed to marry who?
That Tina Baby is married now.
Flower Girl is the one who is married.
Hey, sorry, Tina Baby.
But Tina Baby can't marry already. That's Tabazinga's daughter.
You look at this one. I had some stories. Tabazinga's daughter.
But I had him.
I had that she was going to get married also.
Vicky loves Lugambo.
Where did you go? Every corner, but there is a man. I said those men, they have their wives. That's wives ready to face those wives. He fears nothing.
But
that's why.
But the good thing is like
I'm finishing.
That she doesn't feel okay just because that Miss White got married. Who?
That's the flag. Where is it?
Listen.
For order.
No, an order.
Listen. Don't you think it's in that's why I talk scratch my head like they said Mbo, but in a bed.
Lugambo head.
And Lugambo, you have to put in Bukodio. You have to add your like Mbo, Tina baby, Mbo. Those with married men. Mbo, I'm with ready to fight those women. Mbo. Mbo. That's the point of that.
That's a song I like from Tina. Then this one is you don't understand how musicians say
you know the name of Tida Kurumia. I want to do what? How they call Kurumia in English? What is I want to make you pay me. I want to bring you pay me.
Something I don't know how to explain. That's the song. I want her to. Yeah, I want her
for to. For the flag, I want the other one. How they call that kathong?
That flag song.
Oh yeah, like it's a new one. It's a brand new. Like if you talk to me, don't pretend as if you love me. Just come out. You never know. Even me, I've already. Little in my.
What song is that one?
It's a new one.
Which one?
I'm forgetting. It's a song. You look for it. It's a new.
Who is the artist?
Nowadays they sing such songs.
Swallow popu agamba munimba nimba chi chiche nimbyemo. Munange katugendeko mukuwumula ate tubenga tukomawo tovaawo.
Curriculum virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Polgue.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. To our latest ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
ati mperano
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
ekibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
Daba abaali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamana ati kake.
Kakati omulungi wange atulaba manya bumanya nti kati nze nga tuddemu amawulire Mama TV akawongezi. Kakati tugenda kubanga oba Mama TV kulikayo simanyani agenda okubanga atudde mu kifo kino. Kakati wano mu kifo kino we bagenda okubanga basomeranga amawulire aga byonna updates. Jukira tugenda mu kalulu kigenda kuba kikambwe. So ogenda kuba weekuumira wano ku Mama TV no banafa abamawulire we batuula ng'atandika. Good evening to you all. Nze Nanteza Restituta Nakapacho. Olunaku olwaleero ndi wano akawungezi kaleero okusomera amawulire ku Mama TV Uganda tukutuusaako akawungezi ak'olunaku olwaleero. Omuwala agenze ku program gye bayita Enseeno n'alyoka abuulira mukyala Nakapacho nti taata yankozesa mu kaseera kano omulungi atuuliriza n'alyoka avaayo. Omulungi wange weebale kubanga ate okyatulaba ku Mama TV Uganda, weebale kwekomerako teweerabira kusubscribinga ate era kulikinga mu kaseera kano. Omwana ono yagambye maama we era n'amutegeeza nti taata yankozesa ebbanga lino lyonna. Kati mwababeera nga amawulire gawedde bagenda kubanga basoma comments zammwe. Era nze ntibanyinviridde wa omuliro gukotte ekibuga kyotera era nga mu kaseera kano twagala okuwuliza omusasi waffe ali ekyotera kikyenyinenyine ekyatugamba nga ate bakubuulira omusasi waffe ekyotera ng'obiraba bulungi. Halo ali ku layini Mama Sula ebuyala Budondo, ekiki ekiri e Budondo munnange omuliro gukotte awo nga tuvaawo tugenda kubanga omulungi wange atulaba obali kutulaba ku Mama TV kulikayo jo senzedde wena okutulaba.
I welcome you all back from our short break. Mbakulisayo nyati mukawumula mwabasakategedde abawulira Oluganda nganze. Wadda bali wano batuwa kasavu kanyama. Kasavu kanyama zati akagambo kange mukamanyi. Kasavu kanyama. Kasavu kanyama. Wadda bali wano bali mukutugamba. Tuwadde kubya mzijukize kwetubaddeka okabaddeka abala
okazi mukyalo ina supporting amukyala muno bubaliveewo
ekyo even that story of the Pasaris and Shiro women supporting women munange gwe mwala we noli ewabweru oba omwami oba omuvubuka ebintu byokwewalana mubirekeraawo abayimbi ba celebrities betulina beewalana ne bana abantu betulaba nga abakulu betulina okuwa respect mu ggwanga abalina ku bifo ebinene beewalana okufuna omulimu Samu we yakati mwana waani
wande nali ndaba show ya Madam Naka ebayita Fire n'agamba tuwebeeranga ku muzigo ng'omuntu nolabanga when you are at those rentals and you see your neighbor the moment you bypass her or him
yeah they are doing their mouth.
My friend shift, my friend run, my friend senguka. Kasi wabanga neighbor atanzo.
They are doing with their mouth.
Yes, yeah, you better leave that place.
Please,
to go to another place.
Mind your business, go mind your lane.
You just have to leave to go from that place where
but
you went to another place. It's better. You just put a fence.
Just maintain your space.
Those fences around their homes.
But now the problem is if you have that fence, they'll start saying, oh, you're selfish, oh, you don't love people in the neighboring.
You do just stop, but I know what I'm doing and it's helping the both of us.
Of course.
You see, but because you have mudomo, you will not know the importance of having that fence around our home. They will not know.
You just maintain your space.
Someone can poison you. These eyes.
Of course.
twalabalabadde abavuga ebimotoka even galiko ozebo ebimotoka
nekyetegedde ekirala wovuga ne ku motoka wadowonako ku lugambo taxis when you're sitting in the taxis
oba oli mu motoka yo motoka yeraga ki
era ojja kubyogera sijja kubuulira ng'obyogera you know they will talk but I won't be hearing because I'm in my car but when in the taxi they said how many in the taxi 3 4
saloons
saloons.
Mama,
those people in saloons can talk. Every detail, every detail.
Saloon, nebogera. Bowo fuluma, nebogera.
Alaka batazuwase bakugeyo oli awo. Oh no video customer.
Namusule video.
Nakola sign. Na.
Kampulage. They unplait your hair. Like there are some ladies when they make their hair, they leave their hair to grow for a year. Like to abasiba dreads. Those are to make dreads.
Yeah.
But the moment you again, I'm sorry, no musumule envire. Ngaza kwata akatoleke enfufe. You know, when the hair catched the sand and
the mafuta, the oil,
you know,
the gel.
The moment they start even opening it like this and plating it, mama, when it's smelling, we're like,
But he resembles them.
By the way,
you.
But the good thing she's not among them. This one has got manners. This
yeah,
girl.
by the way, I know how to do that because I never saw maybe. But I mean, I don't. Since I'm speaking about it, I don't tolerate that. Yeah. Then so man, I ain't saying
birds of same feathers.
You move.
Birds of same feathers.
They don't flop together.
This
one doesn't flop together with them.
No. This one knows all the body of saloon.
I'm telling you that truth.
She's been there maybe, but now that does not define her.
I was once there. I learned everything that I wanted to learn.
Yeah, but that does not define you.
So I learned what was important and what was not important. I left. And now so I want to come up with my own salon. I think I can create my own morals.
You'll be doing my hair.
Yeah, that one is very simple.
Twende kwa ingine.
Banange. Wano wakati kanakala kenjagala kuba. Banange Vicky sokoleke. Are you married?
I will be.
Echo chiri awo like one bado yagala.
Are you married?
Me. I've told you I'm single and searching. I'm still 18 years.
Hey, producer, I told you I will measure here.
You can't measure today the wig. Tell me, say matama.
Where do you put your jaws?
Bana echecha tukauze ngeza okulaba abayimbi mbalaba ba celebrities baselebu banange checha tukauze ba celebrities
down from here to here, from here to agero beranga wanaberanga wa Vicky like tugezenga ani akwanye shoni wizi aberanga wana ewange.
What happened to celebrity
Ngaloze waliza.
Celebrity. By the way,
they don't tell kumuntu omu.
Today they're okay, tomorrow they are not. Today they're okay, tomorrow they are not.
You find that you like if say mutu twama ozo kula kale celebrity ngakutoshima na kumanya China n'abana just because agena agala ko oli nafa ko oli kati
achechiri kuba sajja wendi kanzi kubakazi.
Kanadaba basajja omusajja mikulwe ogenda okujjukira balimu balira enzaalo z'abaana ngabo ate nga bakulu ne bamama twakola ki tubamanyako kati ngabano
abakyala bo tebogera batata b'abaana bazaala
gundi ngaabogera bad black
tolabanga omu alina abaana batata babiri oli yeegaana oli akkiriza oli abikola bwati mutulekane munjogeza galise munjogeza
waliwo bwotyo Otiani nani?
Bad black and a full figure. Those people they can one. The moment they have been, but the fact is, basedebo to them as matebazala bana and amzadde nti omuntu gwe manyikogo ayogera tata w'abaana ndowooza chosen back here and we have only one female lady who comes outside and say my
husband is this one. I have this
only one, but even that was introduced to us.
Omwana omukwalina wa mukyala wa musajja wa mwami mulala tiyajja naye makagambi
ng'akyali mu ghetto gye yamufunira mu mbeera y'okweya that first born she got that first born when she was this life of meandering going to this, but the moment
afuna bamwitaani Amiri
but now even Amiri went away.
Now I had about
chosen blood. They are moving.
Is it true?
Chosen blood.
Vicky.
Yes, I know.
You want to make it right? Like nangina bidaba
you want to make it right
on TikTok when
like this lady
on TikTok.
This lady who left the other girl is called Hajat Sukulsum.
Hajat Sukulsum. Ay kanuka sinachwala chineno.
Chimama pretty chimafiga.
Checho. Pretty Nicole.
Yayamba Pretty Nicole. Omukyalo yo Hajat Sukulsum. Ataloza nayo bufumba nete yabuvuddemu. Yali it was once a widow.
Yali mukyala wa gundi
waseka Seko olwafa wano wabeerawo Seko omulala yeteeka wamuyita Seko
Akram.
Mama does each of Akram was Akram everywhere.
Akram, my hubby, my baby.
Even one day
now you're feeling jealous.
No, even one day the story was giving out things and was like mama baby Akram
baby.
I want to go to Maladi.
I saw that text somewhere.
I have been single and a widow.
And I got someone.
People. Now
what?
Urutuma and Akilam, they are nowhere to be seen.
Kwani you're happy?
I'm not happy. I'm just wondering if those
celebrity marriages. Now how about me?
How about me?
But nga mabo bujo buli kuze nga baneze nga sise.
Do you know that lady? Is a lady from Kenya.
Which one?
This is both of them, they are musicians, from lady and from Kenya. And I know them. Hey, but
Diamond Platinum and Zuchu.
Diamond and Zuchu are from Tanzania.
That is how they call that couple.
The other one that you were talking about the other time, the Dimato and Kokulwanga. Those celebrities from Kenya who are dating.
And
imagine, I just learned. Imagine this girl has been in a relationship. She was proposed to 10 years of marriage. Like she was married for 10 years.
But afterwards,
Kokulwanga with the Dimato, 3 kids. But the man decided to.
But for me here, there's a couple, Adimaya. This couple of Irene Namubiru and Jeffrey retire. That lady, Irene Namubiru, is a lady. Bananga, she's a lady.
I even admire a certain couple. Let me give a shout out to them. Nameless and Wahoo.
That was a
Nameless and Wahoo. These are very good couple.
We never see them
even if they're never having scandals online like Wahoo and Nameless
and the Chameleon.
Now you see this one, Chameleon. Chameleon has no wife nowadays. Chameleon has no wife. The wife is in America.
In America, yeah.
And then I remember during those days where this is some mukulu tasobia son to Chameleon.
We are about
who said that? Who said that those all the people doesn't do what? Make mistakes. Who said that? This bagana we are saying. But now even if your dad does what? You don't have no any right.
You have no right to talk about it even if he's in wrong.
That came from Chameleon and his son. That was wrong.
The boy came out.
That was wrong. You're not supposed to go online to be doing that.
You don't father was already
listen.
It was not the right time for the boy
to come online. Those are family issues.
All of the family of Nan, they know what was Chameleon suffering from.
What was he suffering from? What was?
But you're not supposed to bring online. It's a family thing.
Until that boy came online and they knew that these things are going tough. That's how they picked that Nande Murade to go and treat him. But if that boy was quiet, all those things, we could have lost it. The man.
What was Chameleon suffering from?
Their family issues. What is that? What is it?
But even if he was suffering from that, was it necessary? No.
You come online
you know nowadays media.
Yeah, the Chameleon is suffering from that. Teta chimala mvubuko yokuvayo abega akola ki?
They tried. Ngoba itegeza that like jajja was atata okugamba ati tata amwenafa mugenda abonera ku street mugenda tunane mwogo and no one buys it.
But she was tegezo no mwana. That's family issues.
Yeah, family issues are not supposed to.
Family issues. Such tegezo to no mwana.
The moment he came up, she as he came to crowd to cry on media. That's the time they took Chameleon.
You see, and
just we bamutwala nawona era na we proud of Chameleon nange ndi proud of Chameleon because he's still there because of this boy.
Choka masingo ndo mwana ze yayogera
the swade.
Why were they not taking him to the hospital?
Because they know what was the boy suffering from, but they were quiet.
Why was the mother quiet?
Which mother?
The mother.
The mother is the causer.
The mother is
the causer. How can you tell your grandsons that if
the mother is not the causer, the mother is the reason.
It's not even the reason.
Which causer?
Chekubuza.
Causer is not English.
Choka mami wa mwana ali mami wa Chameleon era blaving mungali awo.
Anywe akolebwa no mwana olava naga nze manye ekiruma tata omwenge gususe tata bakugana omwenge mudwalire eryasooka jajja musirise mutunulide tata anywe omwenge mumugambe ko mutwale mudwalire bamujjanjabe ku social media abantu ne batandika.
I know I got him because it's like this boy maybe it asobola kwogera ne family and the family never used to give
but you see
attention to him. So what she could do was to come out and speak about it, and that's how
the society can help the dad. That's acceptable.
Because the parents and the family members were not listening to him.
Remember this, Daniel and Chameleon, they were already separated.
Yeah, and the son was with the lady, was with the mother.
And they don't give this chance from this lady to talk or to say something on Chameleon's side. Yeah? The moment he says go have the command for Kurala, go bed, go matata minafa, mujabana. If your dad passed away, you will sell tomatoes. You do this. You're telling those to grandsons. That's why the boy came out to say, who said that Omukuru Tasovia? That's why I'm saying, who said that celebrities don't talk Sovia?
Don't don't make mistakes. Who said that these celebrities or our elders don't make mistakes? And these we young ones don't have to come out and give our opinions. Anti olaba aba celebrities nga atandika ogamba you ladies who are Muslims after leaving this man in 1 month you're already having another one.
You see, in Kenya we say in Kenya we say you Vicky
ebirozo bingamba era muri bingamba nti kulusumo kujanga jinjo fune bashehi bali eno Vicky Tumwe Hassan Muwanga.
Already yali nayo muntu because I've told you already she has maybe she even has because I've tried to tell you omukyalo omusiraamu agenda okukyangiranga ku muntu oba even bagenda okufiirwanga bababa bwe bisinga when they already have someone sometimes most of the times they lose their husbands even when their husbands are dead in 1 month they're already having
because I saw the proximity. She just lost the husband, then sometime later she's having a
replacement like that.
When did you mourn? When did you mourn your husband?
In the Muslims they say in the Muslim they call it Islam Muslim like they say if nani wofirwa when you like
my husband is dead
you take 3 months mourning after that 3 months
you're free to move on.
Yes.
So emyezi esagitangawo lwakwafe twate to be following and tulowooza ati they have been spending that 3 months before having those husbands then for us we think that maybe it was a month.
Tosobola kunga moto mutasobola kukwanda mu myezi esatu
but they heal so fast bwana
ekitegeeza oba atandika okwenda mugenzi akyaliwo akosika pya ajja tukulusumu wamma tukuba omulala mu maaso
tulinze omwami omulala
fula batabanyi ba Farao baserebo omanyi buli yagala okulusumu afuuka
tujje tuli omukyele futa bagwita batya tujje tuli pilawo
biryani
yes tulinze nikendala munange ajja tukulusumu
oyo wakunyiza ngogoba
tusigazayo gundi seka ki mu industry yaffe oba mu ba celebrities baffe betulina mu Uganda
wamaze mbadde nsaba ajja tukulusumu
gwe tuba tumugabira
tata mama lero tobeera nnyo wala eyo naffe semezano kumpi tuli
waba badde atambulanga mpola katika speed atambulanga speed
sala nayo ojjeko eno bwoti tulina eno tulina eno baseeka ne bahaji
abeno baavu
kulusumu alina sente tafa ku sente
You're calling Kulusumu. You know in Kenya we say Kulusumu and Kulusumu is something stupid.
Hajat Kulusumu.
Kulusumu.
No, she's Hajat Kulusumu or
Kulusumu. Hajat Kulusumu.
Don't mistake. It's called Hajati Dr. Kulusumu.
Hajati Dr. Kulusumu. Mama no wembe for bunji nesikani take wano nsaba. Sala kunairo wetugenda olira omukyere okumpi
munanga tugende ko comment section ya fewa
onyumizeko ba mbomanyi mu jinya no gamo bamutwa Hassan Muwanga we wa mweyo Hassan Muwanga Hajati Kulusumu wa ade myezi ebiri nga yebbanga avuga ki contract kyawo ate
ani agament mufumba babera bwa contract obwabayimbi
era bwa contract abamu bafekinga obulamu onagamba eraze I'm already to gundi you end up nga tamumeke tanga nako
abayimbi toko timize ko marriage z'abayimbi ezigeze nga zibreakinga Rema ne Kenzo
ebe byali byakugwera byali byakuba olweso nga Rema muyimbi wa mikolo
ono gundi just dene
jeri kapo zola bagi uzalina kugwa
waliwo ono omuwala ono akolwaje
Alo.
Akola je wo ku TikTok ne munaffe. Akola je this husband anyway nja kuba nkomawo ne linnya lye mu next gundi. Nako olwenja linnya lye ndierabidde akola je ne munne goba olijukira nitekerawo mu comment section.
Baliwo nga basenga olaba ngeyo kapo yali yatumenyera bwerere. Ngera ina kuvaawo. Naye kapo eyannuma nakati ensigalamu ngamba singa omwana afa ayitayo okwo n'agirayo okwo bw'ati kale Kenzo.
Kawani Kenzo ade wani. Aya katugendeko mudomo. Katugendeko mu comment section tubenga tetula ona comment Patience Rehema. It is quite sad that most of these celebrity couples fake their lives in social media. Yet they are destroying their lives and the lives of the people watching and looking up to them.
Exactly.
This are the bogera baba nanyini bana. Momulaba kumfuna lubuto. Ali no lubuto for to be there. Mbulubuto mbo space yagize
wali celebo oli wadde embenzi okufuna omwana wange moli nevaawo nefuna watira get peace
Getting peace
from the other marriage to another.
So you'll be moving from one marriage to another until when you're settled. Why do you have to go there if you're not sure? So you just stay back until when you're sure.
When will I know that I'm sure of this?
So you have to keep on trying
until when you get peace.
Because at that time I told you marriage is not a trial and error thing. You go there once and settle.
Even if they beat you, settle there.
When you go out of there, you go there and you go away from marriage for good.
After for good for what? Hey, I'm still sad and I still love men. What's wrong with you?
Hey,
don't you love men? You don't love
I love God.
Issue?
What?
Ega and Lisa. The issue is not who is the I have produced, I have given birth from this one. No, but one kid has like 7 papas.
Imagine.
One kid. As 7. So for us to be here, Obama are good. Obama is good is the son. We saw how we did nanny. We saw how is good. Obama who is the owner will be there. You pretend as if I don't want people to see my nanny. Kumbe you're just hiding your problems.
You're hiding your problems inside.
You know, Peter will come. I have come to see my daughter.
Jonah will come.
Jonah
Dennis will be here. Elisha. They are here.
Wanu.
Wama gwatulawe tugamba nti Katongole Justin agamba nti good evening to everyone. Good evening Katongole Justin munange. Munange nyongera okujjukiza nti gwali eyo wenna ng'oyagala okuba ng'otufuna ng'otulaba ng'onyumirwa naffe. Genda ku social media platforms zaffe wano Wammanga. Genda ku YouTube, ogende ku TikTok, ogende ku Facebook, ogende ku Instagram, ogende ne ku Twitter gye bayita X. Okomentinge.
Kanonya akatale.
O liking atero male o subscribing marketing
ene celeb guy ile yango subira mbosobolo kwana nze viki obo yagala byokumulisa jangu obo yagala kumulisa bulungi na era nange era sagala kunkwana.
Now tell us that let us give some remarks about the our first topic that we talked about. Our first topic was all about
when speaking becomes too much and makes a scandal.
Panga kati mbebaza kuba twabadinamu okuva ku program yatandikidde pakate ku nkomero ya program that we have come to the end of our show. Yes. Munange kyasose twasose ku program ku mulamwa gwafe gobadde gugamba nti okwogera nyinyi
becomes a scandal.
Speak too much and even speak nonsense. When speaking too much becomes a scandal. Wano bebe kulu yayimba nagamba kaba kamwako okitegera kaba kamwako kajja kulemesa bintu bingi nnyo. Munange gwe naali eyo fuga omumwa ojja kutuuka gy'olaga. Then our second what did you there's something
women should support women.
Yeah,
we should stand up for our sisters.
Them about that.
Yeah, and by the way
for our people.
As we are finishing, a young lady there, our old lady there, let's learn to support each other. Let's learn to fix each other's ground. As women, let's stand for each other. We're not supposed to be fighting each other. Holding our hands, standing up for each other and making things work.
Vicky, tugambege akagambo.
Olaba. Akagambo kagenda bira. Wamafuna.
Akaba celebrity. Tijja.
Womala mte. Kusumu sala.
Celebrities.
Jangu kene wafino. Nayo tulina kubaseha baseka. They call them seka shake.
Shake.
Jangu tamama opromoting ne kubafe. Eranzi supporting aje tukuru. What awulirira mirende.
No
baswa. Wale doko paswa. Twando wanje kutogera ku paswa wali.
Paswa ne paswi.
We said it's not pasui, it's pasua.
Pasua. Muna twade nakagambo kolunaku twagadde obalekera quote of the day it was kabaka mwako.
If you use it properly, you become a minister. If you use it badly, you become
a failure. You'll go in jail. You'll go in jail.
Aina matu awulire ataina matu abireke. Oshtegera.
Yes, thank you so much, our people. We love you so much for being a support to this show, and we really love you. Do you love them?
Yeah, we love you.
Do you? Yes, tunawapenda sana. That is in Swahili. Tunawapenda sana in Swahili. We love you so much. Tunawapenda na tunashukuru sana. And my name is Psalmist Lisa.
And my name's don't even make me speak that one. Amanya gangwa magwampuli somulujo we jinja we miko we kaliro we mayuge wo kwa makoti wo kunairo
we kaliro gwe wakwanye
buyende buyende amanya gera buli jonze hega nani ni ntumbwe etalali jinja
baba badde balabi balungi okuva gye tuvudde paka kati ze mwala wa mami DJ
Piki.
Yes. Munange tuninga tova wate tusinkane program endale dako. Bye bye.
Virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Bolgue.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. Latest ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
anti mperano eriye
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
kibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
Daba baali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange n'azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamana ati kake.
Kakati omulungi wange atulaba bumanya nti kati nze nga tuddemu amawulire Mama TV akawongezi. Kakati tugenda kubanga oba Mama TV kulikayo simanya ani agenda okubanga atudde mu kifo kino. Kakati wano mu kifo kino we bagenda okubanga basomeranga amawulire aga byonna updates. Jukira tugenda mu kalulu kigenda kuba kikambwe. So ogenda kuba weekuumira wano ku Mama TV no banafa abamawulire we batuula ng'atandika. Good evening to you all. Nze Nanteza Restituta Nakapacho olunaku olwaleero ndi wano akawungezi kaleero okusomera amawulire ku Mama TV Uganda tukutuusaako akawungezi ak'olunaku olwaleero. Omuwala agenze ku program gye bayita Enseeno n'alyoka abuulira mukyala Nakapacu nti taata yankozesa mu kaseera kano omulungi atuuliriza n'alyoka avaayo. Omulungi wange weebale kubanga ate okyatulaba ku Mama TV Uganda, weebale kwekumirako teweerabira kusubscribinga ate era kulikinga mu kaseera kano. Omwana ono yagambye maama we era n'amutegeeza nti taata yankozesa ebbanga lino lyonna. Kati mwababeera nga mawulire gawedde bagenda kubanga basoma comments zammwe. Era nze ntibanyinviriddewa omuliro gukotte ekibuga kyotera era nga mu kaseera kano twagala okuwuliza omusasi waffe ali ekyotera kikyennyininyini ekyatugamba nga ate bakubuulira omusasi waffe ekyotera ng'obiraba bulungi. Halo ali kulaini Mama Sula ebuyala Budondo ekiki ekiri ebudondo munnange omuliro gukotte awo nga tuvaawo tugenda kubanga omulungi wange atulaba bali kutulaba ku Mama TV kulikayo jo senzede wena okutulaba.
Netukeera ku makya ne tufunayo ka breakfast. We twafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde wooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi. Deni naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyawadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyangendedde.
Mwana gwe tusanyusa okulaba mu maka gaffe amatongole ku Mama TV Uganda. Nankwaniriza bebe mwebale kutuba mwebale kubaawo ng'era omulamuzi bw'aba
Curriculum virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Bolgue.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. To have a latest ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
ati mperano eriyo
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
kibawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza kiza mu present tense.
Ndaba abaali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamanya ati kake.
Kakati omulungi wange atulaba manya bumanya nti kati nze nga tuddemu amawulire Mama TV akawongezi. Kakati tugenda kubanga oba Mama TV kulikayo simanyani agenda okubanga atudde mu kifo kino. Kakati wano mu kifo kino we bagenda okubanga basomeranga